Mike, thank you very much. Earlier this week, we were looking at the Daily News, and Rosanna and I panicked for a moment.
Well, what?
There was an item in there about Russ Salzberg, our sports guy, moving on, leaving us. Not going to happen. No.
No, he's going to do some stuff around here, but, you know, regularly. We've seen him without fail for 28 years.
Just not doing the 6 and 10, yes.
All right, so you're not doing it. First of all, hi, Russ.
Pleasure.
Nice to see you here.
Nice to see you.
I got a bone to pick with
I know
you.
you do, because all of a sudden, I'm going into schmooze with Ernie about the 6 o'clock show. This is one day she's hanging around a little later than normal, and she does hang around.
Thank you.
And all of a sudden, we're having a conversation, we're kibitzing each other, and in my mind, I know the announcement is going to be made in about an half hour, and she's going to kill me when she sees me.
He gave me no heads up that he's changing his schedule.
Well, what is your new schedule?
New schedule is, I'm not anchoring the 6 and the 10. You know,
Your choice.
Our news director, Byron Harmon, I went and spoke to him. He made it all happen, and so I'll be doing all my Giant stuff on Channel 5 and Channel 9, the pre- and post-game shows. Continue to come in and do some features and these homegrown things that we do. So it's all good.
Excellent, because there's nobody around here who knows sports and interviews like Russ.
I know. I remember his Mike Tyson interview.
You ready for this, folks? Watch this. Mike Tyson, the fighter, and Russ. Who wins?
Mike, Francois Botha, 6-1 underdog. Are there any concerns on your part?
I don't know anything about that. I don't know nothing about numbers. I just know what I can do.
How about
Kill this?
Okay. How about the 19 months off?
What about it? What about it?
Does it pose any problem to you?
We'll see. I doubt it seriously.
You take into the ring a lot of rage. Does that work for you, or does it work against you at times?
You know, who cares? We're in a fight anyway. What does it matter?
Well, for example, rage against Evander Holyfield worked against you.
Well, it's a fight, so whatever happens, happens.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. Do you have a problem? Turn off your station.
You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now.
Then we could.
You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike. Class act, buddy.
Russ.
You had a lot of gotcha questions for Mike Tyson. You were fantastic.
Let me tell you something. I only wish, well, no, I'm glad you can't hear it. After that, he was cursing my mother, your, I mean, he, like off the charts.
Now he's mellowed out. Have you seen him since
He
then?
was on our show
Let me tell you
recently.
what. I watched him on your show.
And?
You guys did a good job. Let me tell you something. Everybody talks about, God bless, redemption.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
What?
Redemption is when you redeem yourself for what you did wrong. What's he redeeming himself for? He's nice and behaving himself now. Why? Because he needs to. He needs to earn a living. You atone for anybody.
What?
You atone for previous sins. He's not atoning for anything. So this redemption business, it's like A-Rod. A-Rod had a good year last year.
Yeah.
He's not redeeming for taking juice.
Well, he wrote that letter of apology. Here from Mike Tyson, look, I mean, he used to be a jerk. Now he's not such a jerk. That's an improvement. Fair enough.
We'll agree to disagree.
Let's talk about some of the other highlights. I mean, I loved your coverage when the Giants won the Super Bowl.
Well, I mean,
right there.
Fortunately, I've been able to be at 3 of those Super Bowls. But this one is when I was a little younger and the hair wasn't gray. This was after Super Bowl 25 in Tampa.
Take a look.
How sweet is it, Trombone?
Oh, it's the greatest!
Greatest feeling you ever had?
Greatest bar none!
What were you thinking about with 8 ticks left? 8 ticks left, what was going through your mind?
I knew he was gonna miss it. I just knew it. I knew it.
How sweet is it this time, Pepper? What's better?
Ain't nothing better.
Nothing better?
It ain't nothing better. It ain't. I'm going to Hawaii, right?
You got it.
It ain't nowhere in the world I was gonna go if we would've lost.
Okay.
I couldn't ride the plane with them boys, but we won. Now they gotta ride with us.
As Jackie Gleason might have said, indeed, how sweet it is.
All right there, Russ.
That was fun, Russ. That was what, 1990?
That was January '91. The difference then and now, though, how we were allowed to be on the field.
Right.
When I was on the field when the game was on, you can't do that now. You know, so times have changed. But it's not my most favorite moment.
Not too long ago, we had you in here when Yogi Berra died. That was really sad. And Joe Garagiola. Tell us a little bit first about Yogi.
Just the best of the best. I mean, you know, when you talk about Yogi, you want to talk about somebody who is totally unaffected. You know, when people talk about you see all the superstars today, totally unaffected. I had called him up and asked him, can we get together? It was when they were closing Yankee Stadium, and that's 2008. We took a walk around. He meets me there at 8:15 in the morning, and you know, I'm pinching myself because I'm walking around with Yogi, and that's when he came back, George Steinbrenner. It was just all good.
Well, listen, we're going to miss seeing you like every day. I'm going to miss seeing you come in my office, you know, chewing the fat, basically, wanting to know the latest G that's happening.
But I'll see you guys every morning because that's what I do before I go on my run.
Thank you.
Get my little juice.
But we're going to still see you. You'll be back for special coverage.
100%.
Okay.
Awesome. All right. So this was not a retirement segment. You're not retiring,
No.
Russ Salzberg.
Absolutely not.
All right.
Great
That's
stuff.
good.
Thank you, pal.
We love you, Russ.
Thank you. Love
All
you
right.
too.